allegedly, there is some TBC leaks that has happened. There's been TBC leaks, news, whatever you would call it. So, seems like we are, in fact, getting TBC. Yeah, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Jesus Christ, man. Like, holy cow. So apparently, you know, I mean, you know, apparently we're getting some TBC stuff, guys. I mean, we don't know. It's not... Okay, before all you frogs go on and, like, go all crazy about it. Yeah, it's not confirmed, you know. It's not, like, confirmed before they say it at the actual, like, you know, BlizzCon, and it's there, right? But it is an alleged leak. That we are getting TBC after all. That's actually really... I don't know what to say, man. That's awesome. I don't know, man. I'm so like... I don't know, man. Fuck. I'm really excited, boys. I am really freaking excited. It's basically confirmed. Like, it is basically confirmed. You know what I mean? This is all the Shadowland stuff. We got the change of damnation, and we got the classic WoW news as well. Boys. World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade Classic. Journey through the dark portal once... Journey through the dark portal once again in World of Warcraft: Burning Crusade Classic TM. Originally released in January 2007, the Burning Crusade summoned the heroes of Azeroth to the shadowed and fell-scarred realm of Outland to stop an invasion of the demonic Burning Legion. In 2021, Azeroth... I just lost track of my where I'm reading. Blizzard Entertainment's recreation of the first World of Warcraft expansion will give players from around the world a chance to return to Outland as it once was, to relive an era of timeless adventure or experience what awaits beyond the portal for the first time. Dude, boys, I am really excited about fucking TBC, man. I'm gonna be real, dude. I am incredibly excited, man. I have not played TBC since TBC, basically. And I am very excited, man. I'm gonna be real, dude. Congrats on doing Nax for the first time, Madara, man. Yeah, but we will go through it, boys. We will go through it, okay? We will go through them one by one, and we'll see how it is, and we'll talk about it, okay? This is for an Andy like me that really likes classic WoW and likes like this kind of stuff, this is amazing, right? Because I never personally got to play TBC on private servers. I played a lot of classic WoW private servers like Nostarius and Kronos and all those things, but I never played TBC private servers. So the only like memory and thing I have of TBC is from back in the day. That's the only thing I have, right? So it's gonna be, it's gonna be amazing, I think, boys. I'm excited, man. So rediscover the broken world of Outland. Feel the Fel Reavers who roam Hellfire Peninsula dive deep beneath the swamps of Sangsamarsh to confront what lurks below. Wonder what lurks below, boys? Who? And sorry, I'm just excited, man. Fuck. And clash with the demonic agents of the Burning Legion in the shadows of the Black Temple. That's pretty sick. I like that. I like that. Join the fight as a Blood Elf or a Draenei. Blood Elf mummies and cow mummies are coming. The ranks of the Horde and the Alliance grow. Fight for the Horde as the Blood Elves, seeking a new source of the arcane power that once sustained them, or join the Alliance as the Draenei, exiles from the Outlands in search of a new home. This is basically just like RP, you know. Like we all know this. This is like just welcoming us sort of to the game, right? It's like a little bit of RP to begin it, right? The saga unfolds over time. Content from the original game will roll out in phases. Okay, so they will be in phases as they were in Classic WoW. So we're gonna have like a bunch of phases, like phase 1, 2, 3, whatever, how many that they decide to bing bong, right? I mean, we all figure that, right? At a cadence paced for the WoW Classic community, prepare for the opening of the Black Temple, gear up to confront the gods of Zulaman, and gather, indubitably, and gather your allies to face the fury of the Sunwell. I can't remember exactly what kind of release it was, but I just remember at release there was a lot of raids, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna have to wait and see how they do that. I really hope they're gonna do some sort of like a progressive patch thing, though. That would be nice if there was some sort of like, so we don't like start at the Sunwell patch in terms of gearing and all that stuff, right? That would be really cool. I would genuinely like some sort of like progressive thing, right? Where they like change it over the time. So let's move on. Let's move on here. Prove your prowess in the arena PvP system. Enhance your gear with a dual crafting profession Take to the skies over Outland on flying mounts. Choose whether to seek aid in the Eldor of the Scryer of Strathrath. And much more. I mean, so far, this has all been like RP, right? So we know, like, okay, it's coming out in phases. We're getting Blood Elves and Bing Bongs. And, you know, PvP is coming and stuff like that, right? That's what we know. And this is the exciting one, though. Choose your era. Prior to Burning Crusade Classic release, WoW Classic players can decide whether to advance each of their characters to the Burning Crusade era with the rest of their realm, or continue playing the original WoW Classic content on new Classic era servers. So what this basically means, we will be transferring our current characters from Classic WoW to TBC. It says nothing about gold cap, it says nothing about having a certain limit to what you can do, so it's probably not gonna be fresh TBC. Maybe they're gonna announce more in like the coming Blizzconline when they're gonna actually talk about it more. But so far we have nothing in terms of gold cap, in terms of anything. There's nothing about gold cap, there's nothing about can you have limited items from your bank or whatever on it. We don't know anything about that. All we really know so far is this gonna be transfers, and this right here. New Classic era servers. This could either just mean that like you transfer you have your characters on like a continued server that stays on Nax, or it could mean fresh, you know, Classic fresh, like that, right? I could see I could definitely see Blizzard making a Classic fresh, because like if Blizzard doesn't decide to do like continued fresh Classic servers like over a period, people will just go back to private servers, right? And that's like sort of what this whole thing was happened to, so we didn't do that, right? So there's probably gonna be Classic fresh, TBC, Classic like vanilla fresh, and then there's gonna be TBC. I am still excited to see whether or not we're gonna get TBC fresh, because I mean obviously I'm gonna play on my characters and whatnot and stuff like that, you know, but I also want to kind of know whether or not there's gonna be a TBC fresh, because I would genuinely really enjoy playing on a fresh. I know it's like against what most people want to do, and a lot of people don't want a TBC fresh server. I genuinely think it could be very fun. I think it could be something very, very cool to have like a server where everything starts at 0. Nobody has gold, nobody has alts, nobody has full tier 3 or anything. And it would basically make the whole like world vibrant, and everybody's leveling, everybody's doing dungeons, farming stuff, farming mats in the world, you know. And it also would make so that Hellfire Peninsula and Sangsamarsh and all like, you know, the TBC zones wouldn't be completely packed by the launch, right? I think a fresh could be fun. I hope Blizzard decides to maybe make a few fresh servers. I know it's not gonna be the main focus, and I know they're not gonna do like, oh, we're only gonna do fresh like TBC. But I would like a few fresh servers. I think it could be fun, and I know a lot of people would agree with me, I think. As with our Classic, anyone who subscribes to World of Warcraft can also play Burning Crusade at no additional cost, giving players the freedom to enjoy multiple eras of Azeroth at their own pace. This is good. Yeah, it would suck if you would have to buy that shit again. I mean, this is kind of the same as with Classic, though. You didn't have to buy Classic, you just have to have a subscription. Holy cow. You just have to have a subscription, basically, and you can play it, right? I don't know, boys. I don't know what the fuck to do. I have my Orc Rogue, I have my Dwarf Rogue, and I have my Orc Warrior. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I'm really feeling the Warrior, man. I have been having so much fun on my Warrior. Like, a lot of fun on the Warrior, man. But I'm not, I need to give it a few days and think and like ask some friends and like talk to people where they're gonna play and what they're gonna do. Then we'll see what's gonna happen, right? I know for a fact I'm gonna end up playing all my characters. Like, I'm gonna play my Warrior, I'm gonna play my Rogues. I just need to figure out which one I'm gonna main, right? And I do think it would be very fun to play Warrior in TBC, because I know Warrior is very fun with Skill Herald and fucking, you know, the Warrior Pump and everything. It would be super fun. It would also be fun to take like that Warrior and continue it into TBC, right? Because I've been really like playing my Warrior a lot lately. That I've been having a lot of fun on the Warrior, honestly. Like doing all the raids, everything, like getting all that stuff done, you know. So I'm gonna have to like really think what I'm gonna do. I am definitely leaning a lot towards Warrior. I'm leaning very heavily towards playing my Warrior as a main in TBC, and then having my Rogue, specifically my Orc Rogue, as my second, like my main alt, and then like, you know, the dwarf as the third one, right? But yeah, we'll have to see, man. This is pretty sick, but we're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen with all the news at actual Blizzconline. And oh my god, boys, beta! I can't, Jesus Christ, we all, oh my lord, what about beta? How do you do, fellow IO? Holy cow, dude. I mean, we're gonna have to see if there's gonna be like a beta, what they're gonna do with the beta, if there's gonna be one, or what they're gonna be doing. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see more with the BlizzConline and see what they're gonna announce and how they're gonna do it and everything. But I have my warrior, and I have my 2 rogues. I need to figure out where I'm gonna main. I'm leaning towards the warrior, but I don't really know yet. We're gonna have to wait and see, boys.